friends, Catechist Sharlene from Faith Unfiltered is back again. So as we're currently speaking of reaching out, we also have our fears that come with us. We are afraid if by helping the poor we are making them dependent on us, or by standing up for someone we will get into some trouble. Well, here is what Saint Paul wants to tell you in his second letter to Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7.
For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
You don't need to fear anything when you allow God to be a part of something you choose to do. Now let us listen to our dear Renessa proclaim the gospel.
A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, "The scribes and the Pharisees sit on Moses' seat. Therefore, do whatever they teach you and follow it. But do not do as they do, for they do not practice what they teach. They tie up heavy burdens, hard to bear, and lay them on the shoulders of others. But they themselves are unwilling to lift a finger to move them. They do all their deeds to be seen by others, for they make their phylacteries broad and their fringes long. They love to have the place of honor at banquets and the best seats in the synagogues, and to be greeted with respect in the marketplaces, and to have people calling them Rabbi. But you are not to be called Rabbi, for you have one teacher, and you are all students. And call no one your father on earth, for you have only one Father, the one in heaven. Nor are you to be called instructors, for you have one instructor, the Messiah. The greatest among you will be your servant. All who exalt themselves will be humbled, and all who humble themselves will be exalted." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.
So the Pharisees, after some time, had become too proud of their power and had stopped relying on God's divine wisdom. They were seeking their perfection in their own ways. However, Jesus was the opposite. He saw himself as the servant of all those living in simplicity and befriended almost everyone, from little children to the ones who was labeled as sinners by society, as well as the women who were sidelined. Jesus did not believe in hierarchy, but taught the beauty of equality. You will always see Jesus pictured as one with the people, and with the little children, he was always childlike. So do you still doubt that you can be the change? If so, go back and read second letter of Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7.
For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
Goodbye. See you soon.